start the recording, because, yeah. And dramatic music.
That nobody else can hear.
It's dramatic for me, and that's what's important, goddammit.
I understand.
It could be Doom music, you don't know.
Be an appropriate
my
choice.
money is on Doom music.
So, all the MechWarrior 2 soundtracks I actually ripped and stored on my computer ages ago. Because it's copyright free now.
Nice.
Anyways, Warp Angel, I believe you were the first one in here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so heads or tails?
Tails.
It's heads. So, Crimson, Warp Angel, you've probably never seen the maps before.
I only saw Texas map.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yesterday.
So, Crimson, Warp Angel, one of you, choose a number between 1 and 1, 2,
1 and
6. 1 and 6.
3.
4.
4, Crimson? Okay. Joy.
Yep.
Why is it not wanting to let me... Oh, there we go. So everybody's loaded everything in, everybody's on the right teams.
I'm still
So
setting
you
on
get
pilot
this.
real quick.
Yes. Actually, I need to.
Let me give everything a once over just to be sure.
Okay.
That looks good, that looks good. Got the colors the way I want.
I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. I just got an uncut Java exception.
Yeah, same
Okay.
actually.
Alright. I am marked as done.
Okay. You're probably going to get undone in a bit, because I'm going to have to redo the map
You're correct.
once they come back in. Or once
Okay.
she...
I get
Crimson.
undone on a regular basis.
Yeah.
So we're not picking deployment area, we're going to get assigned?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, cool.
So, because if you pick up a deployment area, the map gets really fucky and it tries to put you along a bordered edge that doesn't exist.
Oh.
Or that won't allow you inside the arena.
So, when we first started playtesting, or unit testing, I should say, we didn't fully we didn't realize the default was spawn anywhere, so the AI would spawn actually right behind us.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I forgot.
Yeah, the AI, the Princess AI can actually see the entire map almost at all times. And I say almost, because it can't see underwater. So if you put a mech underwater, Princess gets really, really confused.
Oh, that's good to know. We just noticed it short circuits once it starts to close to melee range because it needs to stay in melee range, but it needs to use all its MP, so it spins in circles.
Anyways, I will bring the map back in.
Alright.
So just let me know if all your units are loaded. Oh, it was
nearly.
not. So
6,
that's
7.
fine.
It looks like they had 8.
I just got the
2.
uncut exception again.
Don't worry about the exception. That could be the map loading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have to make sure I load the map last. They gave me very strict warnings. Make sure you load the map last, because otherwise it creates some seriously bad errors that can actually crash not just the game, but everybody's game all at once, and cause severe errors to dropping it. So that's why I need to make sure you guys are saying like you guys have everything ready to go.
Okay.
We
I
appear
am
to.
100% ready to go.
Yep. I have hit the I'm done button for the 5th time. For the last
I am
time.
almost done.
3, 4, 3, 4. Okay.
So I will load in the map. There
I
it
am
is.
done.
Good.
Alright.
So you guys get to see the map in the little preview window, hopefully, under the select map.
It just says server
No.
sideboard.
So,
Nope.
Oh, you guys don't see the map under
Nope.
the select map area?
Nope.
Do not.
Ah, crap baskets. Oh well.
Oh, so other people do say that.
Dragon Ball Z abridged. Anyways.
Hit this button.
Good work, Brain.
Yeah, I had the best day ever. I sank their battleships and their whales.
All right, moving on.
I have no idea what Dragon Ball Z Abridged is.
So, it's a 6-sided hexagon for the map. You guys get to choose, because Crimson, you guys got to choose the map. You guys get to also choose. Do you guys want to choose which side you deploy on? Considering you can't see it, so it's going to be a shit show either way. Or do you want to submit to the other guys to say what they get to choose first? You guys can either choose your deployment side.
We'll let them go first.
Okay. So, Caboose, warp. Which northeast, northwest, east, west, southeast, southwest. Which side would you like to deploy of the hex?
Captain?
Southeast.
Southeast? Okay. So, Cassie, Crimson, which one do you guys want?
Sounds like we're heading to the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you. You guys could literally say southwest if you want.
Oh, we
So-
could, but I think
Yeah.
we're good with northwest.
So just make sure you
Actually,
spawn
do you want to take? Yeah,
inside
northwest
of the hexagonal area. So you'll see that when the deploy hits, according to what you guys have asked for.
All right. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Now I understand the question.
Yeah. So make sure you
Horrible.
spawn inside the arena accordingly.
So, all right. So we get the southeast, otherwise known as bottom left.
So Cassie, you're to deploy first. If you guys want to break into a separate chat room, now is the time to do so.
Can we steal BattleTech gaming chat?
Whichever room you want to is totally up to you, as long as it's not already, fully being abused by somebody else.
All right.
And then Crimson and I will stay here then.
Yeah, sounds good, like a plan.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
Why is it giving me a unit to deploy?
That's giving you 4 units to deploy.
It shouldn't give me any. Huh.
Well, maybe we should get that sorted first.
Why do I have 2 fire starters and a spider and a BL?
Because you have our old units from when we both crashed out, apparently.
Oh, crap.
Crap baskets.
Restart?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I probably should have been looking into that.
I just figured it was a quirk of the game.
I
Yeah.
didn't see them there. I was not paying as much attention as I should have been.
All right. I will reconnect here on your say-so.
You
Alright,
might be
find
able
out.
to hit. You might be able to enter in /reset, and that. But that might reset like all the settings.
That would
there.
reset the entire. Yeah.
I would just
Nope,
Yeah,
that's not
and-
going to do anything.
quit and relaunch.
Okay.
Nope, don't want to save. Start anew. Okay,
Ta-da!
right.
All right. He's back up, everybody.
Do nice and quick.
Oh, now you've done it.
Let's see.
Okay.
Also, feel free to change your color schemes.
Yep.
Setting
Have done
to.
so.
Just want to make
Oh.
sure. There we go.
Hang on. You're on. Okay,
I'm
you're on
going-
team 2. We're gonna set to team 1 then.
Okay.
Well,
We're
whichever
good,
one
we're
you.
good. Crimson's team 5. Caboose and I are team 2. You guys are team 1.
Okay, perfect. Here we go.
I'm setting up my camouflage scheme because that's the most important thing.
Absolutely.
The most important thing is punny names, and then camouflage.
Oh, I got
Well,
you
the
covered.
punny names I've gotta add once I get the mechs add.
Just fire starters, always a good unit. Why? Well, when trying to burn through their armor, why not just burn them as a whole?
Yeah, now
Yeah,
you've ruined
I
the
was-
surprise, though.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You have indeed.
I need to keep that name as Camellia Clark. That's fantastic. The Robotech fan in me is quite amused.
We disassociate from Harmony Gold as often as we can from here.
listen. Okay. So here's my thing. I am a huge fan of Robotech, and also like all the original source material. But I would also say disassociate from Harmony Gold because
Hang on,
HG's terrible.
Gems. Did we have the right units for you? You're over points.
Yeah, you guys are over 32
Yeah,
and 32
check your
respectively
gunnery.
for Crimson and Warp.
I just fixed that. I think.
I think I know what it is. I picked the wrong Battle Master. I'm dumb.
Yeah, I don't know why Warps is still showing over because
Warp.
we tested this.
Yeah, these are the same units I just had loaded.
Okay.
Check
Let me
your
remove
piloting
that.
values.
I
Yeah,
did.
Those are.
Let me delete it and re-add it. In case I grabbed the wrong mech.
Yeah, because before it was 29, and now it's suddenly showing 30,000 something.
Well, we
Yep.
know they're valid because of the master unit list and whatnot. So if it just keeps reading them off, we can just roll with it.
So yeah, game year 3081, tech level standard.
So now once he corrects the
3129.
piloting and gunnery of that mech, it should correct.
I think what it did is it turned on the C3.
Huh. That's weird.
I just picked the wrong. I picked the wrong Battle Master.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. You 4-5, yeah, instead of a
The
4-4.
C3 was connected for some reason. C3 screws with battle value hard.
Oh, very
Yeah.
much so.
It's a real-time calculation, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I got given that info. But it was like, by the way, if somebody has a C3 unit, make sure they have it turned off. Because their battle value may skew heavily with it turned on.
Let me double check.
Yep, even if it's not connected to anything.
Yep. All right, I have no units. Good.
Second time's a charm.
On the
All right.
team. Yeah. Okay.
I am ready.
All right. Cassie, Crimson for done.
I'm done. Oh, there we go.
All right, that's everyone.
Okay.
Second time around. Let's see if this virtual bullshit works this time.
All right.
I'm glad that
Hey.
you deployed last time because I'm gonna totally admit that I was gonna deploy. I was being dyslexic. I was gonna deploy on the other side. So
All right.
Feel free to deploy wherever you want, really, but we'd ask that you keep it inside the arena and within the 2 hexes of the border. So,
It being the correct border is important.
All right. I'm going to
Also,
jump
my
up to-
first thought was, okay, what if can I jump up the wall? But unfortunately, a height 20 means no.
I'm going to
if
jump
you
up
want
the
to shoot
BattleTech
it enough
chat.
to get through to make it so it's possible, by all means, go ahead and have fun with that. But shooting your way
Southeast.
out of the wall is not advised.
Caboose, southeast, not southwest. What we chose.
God damn it! Did I get? South, east and west are not compatible with left and right in my brain. I am sorry.
I was gonna do the same thing. I totally get it.
Are you
You
That's
guys
why I was
guys mind
really
that he
glad.
deployed there?
Yeah, that's
By all means, go
what
ahead.
it is.
All right. I'm going to jump up to the BattleTech chat. Good luck,
Okey-doke.
everybody.
All right. Good
Yeah.
luck. Ah.
Whoops.
Yeah. No, I gotta find my mech to deploy. And I've got too many different fucking things open.
Upper right-hand corner.
Yep, they're covering each other.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Yep. Jets are going to be useful for going back and forth over water.
Yeah. And I guess
That Battlemaster
Oh, I
is
thought
a...
you were deploying where I did because I screwed up. Okay. I do see the Battlemaster. LRM-20, SRM-6, and a bunch of medium pulse lasers.
Alright, so they've got a Spider, 2 medium pulse. The fire starters, medium pulses, all over the place. Holy crap.
Yeah,
And a sword.
No real heat capacity. This is going to be...
Yep.
The water's good. They're going to have to stay in or near the water. And
Priority
that's gonna-
targets are going to be the... are going to be the fire starters. Keep our distance from them. They
Yep.
can't shoot beyond a certain distance. And that Battlemaster is all pulse lasers as well. Which means we hang back, use your LRMs,
Yep.
and just stay out of their range. We'll pick them apart.
And your Piranha just runs circles around the arena.
Yep, more or less.
Alright, so my Hunchback's just going to hightail it over to the right side.
Yep.
He's probably just going to jump.
Just run. Yeah, because you can torso twist, use your LRMs to shoot something.
No, he won't be in. He won't be able to. They won't be within his firing arc.
If
I run, I can only go 3 hexes.
My Piranha will spot for you.
Yeah, I don't.
So
know.
go 3 hexes, stay behind woods, be untargetable, and be able to shoot.
I don't. Okay, we'll try. Your Grasshopper's got the long-range firepower right now.
But don't forget, you've got 3 LRM 9s.
2 7s, or 2 9s, and I don't have a target because of all the woods hexes.
That's what my Piranha is for. He will spot for you.
Yeah, we'll see if that works. What are those hexes that you just moved into? Oh, just planted fields.
Yep, just farmland.
Rapids. I am wary of swamp hexes.
So the rapids look to be...
That's just going to add to your pilot modifier if you go into them, I think.
Can't run through water. Can't run into water without making a piloting skill check or something. My
Right.
Piranha's just... He's got ER mediums. He's just going to hang out.
Yep. That spider... Well, either one really is going to be an ideal.
The fire starters are dramatically more dangerous
and
than
tougher.
the spider.
Yeah, but
Yes.
if the spider, I mean, weapons off the board is weapons off the board. The spider's only got, the most armor he has in any one location is 8. So if you hit anywhere
Whatever-
with a torso, you've got an armor breach.
Whatever you can hit.
No, I'm talking about your Piranha. If you can hit that spider.
ER mediums, I can hit just about anything. But I'm spotting for you.
Right, I understand.
All right, well, it'll be a low percentage shot for you, I think.
Yes, it will. And I'm going to shadow
There-
your Piranha with the Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah, they're all TMM3 right now.
Yep.
So why doesn't your Phoenix Hawk spot instead of my Piranha? Because my Piranha can drop 2 ER mediums.
Well, I mean, I couldn't figure out how to do it last time we played. That's not a thing we really practiced. turn to fire. He does not have any valid shots.
There's a button for spot.
Right, there's a button for spot. Next unit, next target. Spot, it is grayed out.
Well, when it's your turn,
It is my turn. It's grayed out.
you may not have anything to spot for your hunchback.
Let's
Because
try
you've got woods everywhere.
spot. Yes, let's spot for indirect fire. Okay.
And spot the one that's standing in the open, 0913.
Okay. Spot. Yes, done. And I can't shoot anything if I'm spotting, right?
No, you can still shoot. It's just going to add a +1
Everything's
for
out of
everything.
range.
Yeah. That's why I said you spot instead of me.
Yep. If you can nail anything with the ER mediums, you're gonna do some damage. But that spider, you can hit it with anything and it's gonna lose a limb.
Yeah, but it's in woods. It's got a 3 TMM. It's +4 modifier plus my run. Plus medium range. It's
Battlemaster's gonna try with
Battlemaster.
LRM 20.
Yep.
This will be interesting. Yeah, it didn't say anything about jumping on the wall, but I'm gonna guess no.
It's a height 20.
Is it?
Yes. Zoom in, take a look.
Oh,
All right.
okay. I was looking at the level. It says level 0. But, yeah, okay. That's its base. Yeah, I guess that would be difficult. We are twisting. And we are selecting him for that mode, indirect, I guess I just hit fire after selecting that dude. And hopefully
Yeah.
that works. Hopefully. I mean, I don't think it's gonna hit, but... Alright, I'm gonna try to get on our side of the river with the hunchback next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Can't jump. Alright, so he's gonna...
I hope I didn't make a mistake with my piranha. I failed to notice the LRM-20 on the Battlemaster.
I think you're fine. Piloting and gunnery on that thing is 3 and 4. Wow, you went for 3-4 on everything. But
Yep.
you got a +3, that's 6. Your medium range, that's 8.
So he needs 11s to hit me.
Nope,
All
needs
right.
9.
All right. Oh, cool.
You missed.
All right.
I need 16. I missed.
Yeah, we got to check those numbers before we pull ammo.
Physical attacks. Can I do anything?
No.
Why is it asking me to do physical attacks? It must be set to always ask. Okay, cool. I pitched a perfect no-hitter.
All right.
going to zero right in on that hunchback, and they're going to get a nasty surprise. Your grasshopper, if they do that, your grasshopper should take a step back. Oh, because then he'll be above the woods, I think.
We'll see what happens.
No, he won't. Never mind. It's all level 0. That should...
It's level 0 on the outside, level -1 on
No, I see.
on the.
That confused me for a second, because I'm like, why does it say it's level 0? Isometric is showing me a height difference. I get it now. No, I think you're making the right move with the Piranha. They're sending the Battle Master after him, I'm guessing. Alright, so the section of road that's on the upper edge of that platform where your Piranha is, I'm gonna aim my Phoenix Hawk for there.
Okay, remember running on roads you might skid.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim him for there. I'm gonna try to not have him stop there. Like, that's just the general area he's gonna go to. He's gotta turn, he's gotta go through woods, he's gotta go up in elevation. So I don't think he's gonna have enough movement to get there exactly. Cat, what are you doing? See, that's why I don't want you to do these things. Alright.
Did you remember to turn it to 2 rounds of SRM ammo?
Yes, I
and
did.
1 ton of, okay.
Yeah,
Good.
alright, so he's gonna wind up right next to where your Piranha is now. With the TMM +2. Or I can jump and have a TMM +3 and be 2 closer.
I would concentrate on the hunchback. Get over by the hunchback and see what you can do against that fire starter, because that fire starter can't shoot back if you're at 7 hexes. Run over to some woods. Don't jump. You want your TMM and get him into your 7 hex range for disaster.
Ah, fuck. Timer ran out. I hate that you have to reset it every time.
That's okay. You've got a level 1 building. You've got cover. You can't get leg hits. 2, 4, and he's at long range, so
that fire starter's gonna get something. Your Piranha can just go up to the very north part of the map and still be able to hit that Battle Master if he stays towards the right
no,
side.
I'm going to focus fire on disaster.
Which one's disaster?
You can't see the names of the enemy mechs?
No, I just see Spider, Fire Starter, Battle Master.
Oh, so it's the one by the house.
Oh, okay.
So the one in the middle of the map, 1519.
Alright, their Spider is now blocked from making all shots. I wish if you double clicked on the mech, it brought up the record sheet. Alright, so if your Grasshopper drops back a little bit, you got a good shot at that other fire starter.
Focus on 1519.
Yep, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Catastrophe is the other fire starter. OU.
I think Jiminy's going to go after the other one because it's going to be easier to hit. Oh, maybe not. We'll figure it out.
Alright, so we are going to twist. Yep. We're going to change mode away from indirect fire.
Are you Yep.
Fire
And
starter
1,
is
2,
an
3,
11
4,
to
5,
hit.
6, 7, 8, 9. With LRMs?
Yep. And
Okay, well.
he's a 13 with everything else. So, the LRMs, see what happens.
Yep.
And 12s don't always hit. I can try a medium laser to see if that rule applies. It's not going to hurt.
Sure.
Maybe I'll get a lucky hit. Who knows? Wish I had Artemis 5. That adds +1 to your hit die roll.
Yeah. If wishes were nickels,
Which-
I'd be rich.
If wishes were horses, we'd all be eating steak.
All right. Twist. That away. Boom.
Right. Twist. Fire starter. To hit 9. Fire. Fire. 7. Fire. Out of range for the ER smalls. Okay, so it's 9 for the 2 medium pulse, 7 for the large pulse. He's got a chance. Just
Yep.
not a very good one. Those things are tough.
Fire starters? Yeah. They've got near max armor for a 35 tonner.
Oh, those are the fire starter O's. So those are
Oh, they're
45 tons. One medium pulse laser is 4 heat. They have 24 heat dissipation, so they can fire all 5. Until
That's
they
a
start
solid
jumping.
choice. That's a solid choice.
Until they start jumping. That's when they're going to run into problems.
Okay. Should be getting to fire resolution here shortly.
Yep. Cassie Joe's got to shoot her last mech.
Or say she can't hit anything.
Yep.
There we go.
Miss, miss, miss. Battlemaster missed. Piranha 3 missed. Phoenix Hawk hit. Nice. Grasshopper missed. Firestarter missed. Okay, we're on the right track here.
We're just not hitting anything.
That's correct. Hello.
Right.
going
Unsuccessful
on?
in blowing away a searchlight. Let's see if you can do better the next time.
I blew away a searchlight.
Those fire starters are vicious.
Yes, yes, they can be. It said you needed 7+ to blow the searchlight away. You only roll a 3, so
Oh,
it
okay.
stayed
I'm
intact.
okay with that.
Why does it ask
not
us every
dark.
turn if we can make physical attacks even though we can't?
Because if you're next to a building or something with a construction factor, you can try to smash that instead. So your hunchback could punch the wall if it wanted to.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. And looks like they've won initiative, so you're moving first.
Yes, correct, we are. That's alright. Because I actually want to move first. Alright. Moving them up the wall. Everything's running smooth on their end, though. Those errors didn't really amount to anything.
Nope. Everything's been all good.
Good.
The only issue we've had so far is your guys' minor miscommunication on where is deployment.
Well, and at the end of the day, it's east and west, left and right. They don't translate in my head very well.
No, that's fine. If you win this one and I end up, for whatever reason, hosting your next match, remind me, say south left.
Down and left.
I'll fix him next time.
Yeah.
That's what he doesn't pay me for.
I will remember, because I was embarrassed. So I don't think that's going to be a problem.
All right, I gotta finish moving here.
Yep.
Trying to keep the commentative to only times when it's not your turn. Trying. Doesn't mean it happens.
So are you
worries.
broadcasting?
No.
Okay.
Wish I was. Don't have access to the BPL. Don't have Twitch. Don't broadcast.
So it's just the officers, for lack
Whatever.
of a better term, that are broadcasting the games?
Yeah. So, Exemplis, Diggs, and anybody else who decides that they have access to the BPL and the WBPL.
Alright, my turn to move.
Head north.
I was thinking backing straight up 6.
As long as we're keeping out of their medium pulse laser range.
Yeah, I should be able to.
And disaster's going to jump 6 to come over the water, which is why I say get the hell out of there.
If I back straight up, I can go 5 hexes. Alright, jump. We're jumping. No, I just want to turn. Please don't time out. Thank you.
There we go.
That's the only thing I hate, is when you screw up a move order, you can't just go back 1, you have to start over.
Oh, agreed.
All right.
That Battle Master is going to exhaust its ammo very quickly for the LRMs.
We'll see how that plays out.
Oh, he's got 2 tons, so he's got 10 salvos
12
left.
shots. He's got 10 left. Yep. But the game's only
Pretty
going
much
15.
firing every round. So,
He has no jump capability, and he's about to go in the water. So we can either ignore
Alright.
him because he's going to be a slow-moving target for a little while, or we can focus him and beat the piss out of him.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where I want to go. I hate this. It wants me to go on the pavement, and I don't want to go on the pavement.
Oh yeah, so you have to tell it 1 hex at a time where you want it to go.
Pretty much.
Alright, Cassie Joe's got the next to last, or the last move actually.
Yep.
Alright. Hunchback with the LRM ammo has an ideal shot at, only can hit the Battle Master for 11s.
Go for it. Well, hold on. Save your ammo. You've only got a couple. You've only got like 9 shots with that.
Well, I'll fire 1. Fire. There's the fire button. Okay. I'm gonna run the clock down for a couple seconds while I figure out what I'm gonna do with my other dude. Alright. Next round, I'm going to get the Hunchback in the woods line and hopefully.
It's gonna be a different map next time.
No, I mean next round. Hopefully gonna
Oh.
get him in the woods line in the lower right corner.
Okay.
I don't think my Phoenix Hawk's gonna have a shot at anything.
Well,
Nope.
here's
not.
praying you get initiative on the next one.
We'll see. That Battlemaster is going to be their Achilles heel because he can't cross the water. He's only going to be able to move one hex at a time.
Yeah, but he's got a ton of armor and a ton of weapons.
That's true.
We're gonna win this one by battle value attrition.
Also very true. We're just going to have to keep being mobile like we are and focus either Firestarter. If that spider comes into range, the Hunchback's going to Alakablam him. It's not even going to be a contest.
Well, you got 15 rounds to make each other go pop, so...
Thank you for hosting, by the way.
Hey, no problem.
Alright,
With the,
fire.
With the fact that everything's production models instead of customs, it made everything a lot easier this time around.
Oh, I have no doubt. Yep, my Phoenix Hawk has no shot.
No. But if you had stayed where you were, you would have had 2 fire starters jumping into your face.
Yep. I'm just going to confuse them by declaring a shot anyway.
They individually outgun us. So.
Yep. I think we've got the endurance on our side. Well, your Piranha doesn't, but your Piranha has mobility.
Well, we know the Grasshopper is just about impossible to kill.
Yes. Burned down, fell over, then sank into the swamp, but he was still shooting.
Standard engine, fully armored Grasshopper with all that massive rear armor. Nothing that goes boom. You have to beat it down all the way.
You guys, yeah, between him and your Piranha running the same track, essentially.
Battlemaster smacks your Hunchback for some of them LRMs. 12 missiles hitting.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm not concerned. Piranha 3 hit. Shots an automatic.
Everything else is all over the place and very much a whiff.
Okay, my Grasshopper, despite Alpha Strike, only fired 1 weapon. That's not good. I'll have to check that next time.
Yeah. We had that problem before, too, where you're telling it to declare...
Yep.
And it would only shoot 1 gun.
Yep, I'm going to have to go through and do each gun individually. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so my Piranha is going to reverse field.
Oh, you're on the physical attack phase.
Your Piranha is attempting to kick a wall.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Yes, please. They also have a...
It would have been funny.
There we go. And everybody stays cool some more, because, wow, people have heat sinks.
And no range.
And here's the initiative, and oof, they beat you again. Almost like they're beating themselves against the wall on you.
That's alright. If your Piranha goes towards the top of the map, he's got a pretty wide field of fire.
Except that they will jump 6 and murder him.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
Alright, so your Piranha's going south. My Hunchback
Yeah,
is
we
going
need
to play...
We need to stay concentrated. We can kill them if they get within range of all of us at once.
Right, and my Hunchback is going to swap places and be on the right side of your Piranha and hopefully poke his nose through the woods.
Get in the woods so that you don't have that as a negative modifier.
That is the plan.
Yep.
And then wherever your Grasshopper moves, my Phoenix Hawk's going to come up on his right side, also in the woods, hopefully to cover him.
My grasshopper is going to come back. I don't want to be within six hexes of these guys. 7's an optimum range for me.
Yep.
I can sit at 7 hexes all day long against these guys.
Do they have any electronics that's worth jamming?
No, I don't think so.
They have 1 ton of liquid storage. Interesting. Okay. My hunchback has optimal field of view.
Take the bait.
So I'm gonna go on your grasshopper's right with the Phoenix Hawk.
Yep. Have them take the bait.
One of them did. Yep, still in short range with those snub nose.
That's the idea. Again, 7 hexes is kind of ideal for me. If I remember to fire all my weapons.
Yeah, that's weird why it's bugging like that, so
It's probably something I'm doing.
could be.
Yep. 2, 3.
Oh,
They
this
can't
is going
shoot?
to be glorious. My hunchback.
And now
may not-
Chomps can start spider hunting now. My piranha can start spider hunting now. Because they've shifted that far north.
Yes, he can. Okay. How about it? Alright. Hunchback. LRMs. +5 for both. It's a 13 to hit.
Don't fire them.
It's
You
11
can't
to
hit.
hit that. Alright, what about ER mediums? Out of range? Just by 1. Alright, he's not firing. Yeah, I have the mentality of shoot the ammo before it explodes, but in MML 9, 8 tons of LRM ammo is not, or 8 rounds of LRM ammo is not nearly as detrimental as 8 rounds of LRM 20. So I got time. Although he has taken some hits. Battle Master's going at your grasshopper. It's going to be an LRM 20. That's going to be laughable. Their forces are really mismatched. Mostly in terms of mobility.
Alright, I
I'm
individually fired every weapon.
I am shooting at the same guy with the large pulse. Everything else is out of range. Did it not shoot? Oh,
I see it
okay.
shooting.
I need to take a deep breath. Your guns all did fire, and they all missed.
Yep.
Phoenix Hawk hit.
Hey, a second hit to that torso will open it up. Dex.
Alright, so we're doing a fallback maneuver after this.
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Okay.
All right, my
Pace with your grasshopper with the Phoenix Hawk. So my grasshopper, or my Phoenix Hawk's just going to walk straight backwards 6 hexes.
we'll see what they do. Let's see what they do. They need to close the distance.
They're going for speed.
It's funny,
But you're-
every time you guys do anything, all I hear the words is, "It's a trap!" coming out of somebody's mouth.
We
That's
practiced
not
a
wrong.
lot.
We chose this mix of mechs to make it nearly impossible for anyone to close with us without getting hurt. And then once they're in, we're still pretty brutal. And if they close in, it's gonna hurt, but they're gonna die.
Sometimes I wish that the Devastator with the giant axe and the Atlas with its giant fists would have made a comeback.
The Hunchback is going to stay stationary. There's
Your Hunchback's
nothing that
not
can
gonna-
threaten it.
Right, but you can get within a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If you walk forward, you can get within medium range of the Battle Master or one of the fire starters and only be threatened by an LRM-20.
Fuck, I can't. I can only go 3 hexes. I have to. Well, alright.
But you can walk forward 4 hexes.
We'll see. I'm not sold on this idea, but there's very little opposing force to able to threaten it. So we'll see.
Right. There's an LRM-20 that can get to you. And you're backed up by 2 other mechs.
I think the Phoenix Hawk and the Grasshopper should stay where they are, depending on what their fire starter does. 1,
Yeah,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't get behind them. He can go point blank, in which case we could Alakablam him. So I think those 2 guys should stay put. Any TMM they might generate, the Lightwoods will do for them.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do. It's their move.
That Piranha's about to have fun.
That's the idea.
That's the idea. Were you about 15 and a half?
I expected that.
What, the Battle Master just jumped in the water?
Stepped into the water, yeah.
Well, figure of speech. That would be wild if that did have jump jets, but it would not have much for guns.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just remember to pay attention to every little detail when it comes to looking at your opponents.
Yep. Warp and I don't... Oh, I'll let him finish.
All right, I'm gonna back up.
Okay. Warp and I frequently have disagreements when it comes to strategy and mech picks. So we worked hard on this, and I let him go...
Yeah,
full
our
nerd on
philosophies do not mesh.
me. I let him go full
At all.
nerd on me, and we fit something... We picked mechs that we both know how they play, so that we wouldn't have to have an argument mid-game about why we're doing things a certain way. We both understand the Grasshopper, the Phoenix Hawk, and the Hunchback. The only one I constantly trip up over is a Piranha.
And you don't need to worry about him.
Correct.
Yeah. Just get yourself something with a large pulse laser, clan variant preferable, and a targeting computer. Because the Inner Sphere one and the clan one will end up using the same amount of tonnage when it comes to that.
Vapor Eagle. The Gozhawk is my favorite mech. It is broken.
For that though, this Phoenix Hawk is the next best thing because it's a large
Yeah,
pulse, 2
pulse
medium
lasers
pulses.
and targeting computer.
Yep, 2 ER smalls, and running, firing, literally everything is heat neutral.
That's a beautiful thing. It also means that you can hit things really, really well, really hard.
Yep, and that's what I've done so far.
Get yourself out of 7 hexes range.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Can you
7,
can you make it to
10?
2110?
If I stay put, I'm in range of the large pulse on that 1 fire starter. I
Then-
don't have
then
any
don't-
time.
But don't move. Don't move. Well,
Nothing
that
can
Battle
hit
Master's going to hammer you.
me. No, nothing.
Battle
can hit
Master's LRM 20 is
me. Yeah. All right. Well,
is in medium range. He's going to hit you on 8s with an LRM 20.
There. Now he's got no real shot.
Yeah, he's got no shot on anybody.
So at some point, our mobility is going to win out over their patience.
You hope.
Reasonably certain. That would have been funny if he fell over.
All right.
Warp.
Uh,
Shots.
Twist. Let's twist again, like we did last summer. Nope, no shots with the piranha. Skip.
Yeah, it's kind
Let's
of
twist again, like we did last year. Round
I'll have
and
to use the
round
bathroom
and
soon.
up
I
and
forgot to
down
ask
we
about how bathroom breaks
go
work.
again. They don't.
I wonder if he can just delay at the end of round report and stop it from advancing there.
You'll have to ask him.
Yeah. Return to fire with the Hunchback. I have a shot at the Battle Master. 7's to hit.
Pick the easiest target.
Yep, he is. 7's to hit with him. Everything else is 12s or better.
All right. Unload.
I can shoot ER mediums at him too, and not run up my heat too much. I'll be 1 heat over. Lucky head hit, and then he rolls a 2.
Rounds.
That would be so terrible. Gets knocked out because 1 LRM hits him in the head, and he rolls a 2 for the consciousness check.
Yep.
And then he's an immobile target, and then we can target the head and hope for the best. Or knock him over. And then he gets another pilot hit. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop now. Alright, he is trying for the Phoenix Hawk. I'm not worried. Does he have Artemis? Oh wait, no, doesn't matter. I'm covered by ECM. He does not have double heat sinks. He's got 22 standard. That's a lot of crit potential. That's weird. I turn to fire with, large pulse.
Can you get anything?
Nope.
Okay.
$14 hexes. Alright, Hunchback. Hit. With all 9. Nice. Thank you, Artemis. Battlemaster hit. 12 missiles. He's fine. Grasshopper. Ooh, hit the snub nose. Nice.
No damage. Left leg behind cover.
That's alright. The other one hit the left torso.
Yeah, but it's
It's superficial, but that's enough. Hopefully combined to knock him over. No, we're at 19. Darn it. And your piranha just gonna keep doing what the piranha do. Hunchback's
well,
at
hopefully. All right, my grasshopper's got a cooldown.
one. Yep.
I'm at 8 heat, so
2 snub nose next turn. And he should drop back down to 0.
yep.
I turn to move. Alright. Hunchback's gonna go straight back into the woods. I'm gonna try to draw him in. Go all the way back. Nope, not enough movement, so we're gonna go straight back just in front of the woods. Generating a TMM of 1.
Yep.
Hey, how do bathroom breaks work?
Hopefully you went before you got in, because the
did.
timer stops for nobody.
Oh, okay. I did,
Okay.
but I also drank water.
Ah.
And coffee.
Well, during the initiative phase of a match, of a round, if you want, you can ask the other team, and we could pause for a short time during that initiative moment while that window's open. But otherwise, there's not much else I can do.
I should only need about a minute. So when I move my next mech, I'm just going to let it time out, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. That should be enough time.
I'd recommend it during the firing phase, just on the off chance that you have a mech that you know won't be able to fire.
Nope.
Well, up to you.
Pick the right mech, then it's easier to move.
Your grasshopper's down to 3-5, right? Yep, 3-5-4. So you can back straight up 2 hexes, or do that.
I can jump.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend the round mostly cooling down anyway.
I'm gonna back my Phoenix Hawk into the woods at 26.
But don't back your Phoenix Hawk up into the woods. Wait to see what they do, because you may have a chance to jump and murder something.
They'd have to do one heck of a move, but if they don't play along to our plan, I'm going to back them into the woods. They didn't move.
You
Nope.
moved the
Smash
Battle
moved into
Master.
the deep water.
Okay, so you can jump your Phoenix Hawk.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and potentially hit the spider.
And their last fire starter is going to jump at you, and you're going to be isolated.
Yep. So backing up.
Or you can jump to the left, get a shot on the southernmost fire starter, one at 14-14, and stay at 7 hexes range.
Yeah. The problem is that he's jumping into woods or water, so it's going to. I don't want to fall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump. 1921.
1921. 1921. Where's 1921? Okay. Turn. God damn it.
You can still torso twist.
Yeah, I just fucking hate that. Alright. So you fire first, right, Warp?
I think so. It doesn't matter. I move last, which is the important thing
Alright,
with this piranha.
I'm gonna roll the dice. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Run.
Run the clock down for me, please.
Question is, what are you going to do with that piranha? Going to give Disaster a bad time, or are you going to continue to cower?
Oh, I'm giving a bad time.
+2 to hit with your own mech. Yeah, well, we'll see.
They can't shoot back at me, which is the important part.
Them's only light woods. The catastrophe could
They're-
shoot you.
Their range is 6. No, they can't.
Huh.
They have medium pulse lasers exclusively. Inner sphere models, 6Xs. That's the game we're playing with them.
Well done.
I can't stop right now. I'm in the middle of something.
And the Piranha is all about chewing things up at 0 range, but it's got 2 clan ER mediums that it can snipe with, so you can't ignore it.
That's very true.
And I'm in.
And sure, you might be able to jump 6. I can run 14.
Yay. It worked.
You have the backside of somebody. Needs forward
Yes.
move into deep water. They made it. All right, boost to fire first.
Yay. Spider. Good night. LRMs are in minimum range. SRMs are still 11 or better, so we're not going to shoot the ammo weapons. We are just going to fire.
You've got 2 tons. You've got 2 tons of SRM ammo. Fire it.
Oh, fine.
As long as it's not going to spike your heat too much.
It'll put me at 2 over when I'm done.
There you go. Fire everything. Because 8 points of damage are through his armor. Everywhere.
That's an impossible shot, so we'll skip that one.
ER small.
Here's hoping.
Now the bigger question is, will Disaster torso twist? Because that is one way to prevent the back shots.
Is it?
No, torso twist. No. Torso twist does not change the target locations.
Yep. If they were to torso twist Disaster to make it so that way, well, they wouldn't have a shot on anything while doing it, they would make it so that you'd shoot into the side as opposed to the back.
don't
It's
think that's how
not
that
the way it works in tabletop. Maybe it's how it's set up in MegaMek, but torso twist does not change the target locations.
Well, it seems to be what happens in MegaMek quite often. Although it does depend on the rule set, and while I just loaded the rule set that I was given, I didn't actually look into it too hard because I'm not playing.
Yep.
Fair.
And it looks like you guys have a good chance of making Grab have a bad day. Really, really bad day.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea, is we would...
That
Yeah,
is the
see,
hope,
the
yes.
Disaster did do a torso twist, and so now you see how it shows the side torso instead of the rear.
Well, we'll see. I think that's one of those rules that you negotiate at the start of the game. Kind of like the Flamers. Do Flamers do heat or do they do damage? I think everybody agrees whether or not torso twisting changes the hit locations at the start of the game.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Nice.
Caboose, you hit the center
Hunchback smacks the
torso.
spider.
3 armor left.
Yep. Chomps. Misses
Spider
with-
smacks back your hunchback,
Wow.
and everything else just goes wide.
Yep. No physical attacks.
Hunchback's got a little heat on, but everybody else seems real cool. And oh, they beat you on initiative again. Just
Yeah.
this time it was a roll off.
We're used to that at this point. We always lose initiative. It doesn't matter how we play. We always lose it.
It's kind of comical. They even said that they almost always win the initiatives. So seems luck's playing out in the way that it is normal.
Hacks.
I'm
All
just gonna
hacks.
back my hunchback up 1. Let's Let's park them in the woods. And give them the widest field of fire and the +1 for the woods.
Yep.
Well, that spider has a chance for death from above. Don't know if I should tell them that, but it would be funny.
It would be
Death
funny
from
because that
above
would
is-
end the spider.
Yeah, the spider's legs do not hold up to death from above.
Although I only got 5 armor left on the right arm. Anything else would withstand a hit from it, except for the head. Actually, I think the head would too, because that thing's not that heavy.
30 tons, 6 points of damage.
How much?
It's a kick to the head.
Oh,
6
is it?
points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, it may go through the armor of the right arm, and that would be it. But if he missed, I would stop the hell out of him.
The smart play is to jump behind you.
Yeah.
But that's what Jiminy's for.
Yep. Jiminy Grasshopper.
So who moved?
Could have named it Noisy Cricket.
Looks like Catastrophe's still trying to make some plays.
Well, we've got him ranged.
They're calling on that something's fucky-wucky. Let's see what the problem is.
Okie doke.
Oh, there might be too many level changes getting out of that water. That may be what's fucky wucky.
I'm gonna have to turn a couple hexes at a time and walk back out. No, they're gonna have to turn to their right, go to the rapids, and then go south.
Yep.
That's funny.
I'm okay with it. My grasshopper did not move. I've got hit points. Yep, somehow he got out.
Interesting.
But they've got to start moving some critical infrastructures stuff.
Yeah. My turn to move Phoenix Hawk. I'm gonna park him next to the Hunchback. I don't really... He's out there on his lonesome, and I don't like that.
Is that a jump or a run?
Jump.
Okay.
I'm trying to bait them in a little bit. I think our best bet is going to be to concentrate to hit rolls anyway. It's going to be to concentrate that Battle Master.
Yep. And that may be where we go next.
We'll see what they do with their spider. Spider's got no shot.
Right. Oh, looks like we're focusing the Battle Master.
Sure does. We're gonna do 2 MMLs with LRM and 1 ER medium to drop the heat.
His TMM's only 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got 2 plus range, medium range.
Yep. It's 8s and 10s. Phoenix Hawk's not going to have a target.
Nope. You're going to have to start risking that Phoenix Hawk.
I know. Well, and
But as long as there's fire starters, the only things I'm worried about on their team are the fire starters.
yeah, your piranha can start chasing that spider around now that he's separated from the main group.
Just boom. There we go. I need 11s, but
Not like you're gonna run out of ammo.
nope. Quirky.
Alright. Hunchback. Phoenix Hawk. No shots.
Twist. Boom.
You've got 12 hexes. He's got some light damage.
Mm-hmm. But we have a good chance to do 20 points of damage to him this round and knock him down.
Nope.
Miss, 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 miss. Miss,
Grasshopper.
miss.
Ooh, Grasshopper hit with everything. And it fell down. Oh wait, no it didn't. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong
Nope.
thing. Alarm 20 hit, no big deal. You got the worst end of that exchange.
Yes, yes, he did.
God damn it, they better move first next time. What round are we on? Does it say anywhere? Or does it only say when we get to that? Round 7. Everyone's down to 0 heat except for the Grasshopper.
Yep, but I'm not at a meaningful heat number.
True.
All right.
I go first. So, to trigger their movement, what do you think about me keeping the Hunchback parked?
I'm okay with that. Somehow they're winning the BV fight.
Where do you see that? Oh,
Oh, we're team 2, right?
yes.
Okay, so we're winning the BV fight.
Yeah, they're starting to
Barely.
get a little concerned now.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Battlemaster is out of range of my Grasshopper, so my Grasshopper is going to skip movement.
Yep, he's got the SRMs and the LRMs. He can still shoot at you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't care about the SRMs and LRMs.
He's probably going to go after my Phoenix Hawk or my... Okay. Ooh, alright.
And this is where your Phoenix Hawk...
1, 2, 5, 6. Take a risk and jump into depth 1 water at 1819.
They don't have targeted computers, you do.
Yeah, but I'm worried about the piloting skill roll. So 1819.
Don't jump into the water. Do not risk a piloting skill roll.
Wood's at
1, 2, 3,
2217.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
What's
do
it?
that.
2217.
Yep. Going for it.
That battle, no.
Well, I
You'll
got
be-
it. Okay, then I'm not moving.
I-
Because it's too. The freaking counter's
That-
counting down.
That's fine. 2217, you'd have 11 medium pulse lasers on you.
God damn it.
2217's horrible. You're fine right where you are.
Yeah, they would have had a +4 modifier to hit me right off the bat.
And a -2 from the pulse lasers, so it's only a +2 modifier. And they have gunnery skill of 3. 5s or better, you're murdered. Seven or better, because for the Battle Master, 8s or better for the fire starter. You still would have been murdered. You don't have the armor for that.
Well, I guess we'll see what they do with their other fire starter and their spider. Is your piranha going to come up towards behind us?
The piranha's gonna it's gonna depend on who does what. He's
Oh.
probably gonna go after the
Go after the spider.
Yep, exactly. That spider is dead.
Yeah, the Phoenix Hawk, what does he have for rear armor? Okay, he could potentially get through the right torso rear armor. That's it.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's in piranha range.
Can my hunchback kick him?
No.
Alright, so it is 9 to hit, 9 to hit, 9 to hit. Lower fire starter is what I'm gonna go for. What's the range?
Which is easier to hit?
They're all the same.
The Battle Master is the same as the lower fire starter?
Yep, woods.
Okay. Lower fire starter. That's the ticket.
We'll go ahead and use up my LRM ammo because it's going to be too high a modifier to shoot less rounds. And yeah, heat neutral.
All right, and then we start jumping out of here.
Yep, let's run towards the water's edge on the left and then jump over at the following turn.
Whatever it takes to stay more than 6 hexes away from them.
We can negate some of that just by backing up, but yes. So the 18 row, 1821 to 1824. If we go somewhere in there. Alright, medium pulse laser out of range, large pulse laser.
I would torso twist your Phoenix Hawk to shoot their spider with the right arm weapons.
Can we do that?
Yes. And then fire the rest of the weapon secondary target at the fire starter. I need 11s to hit that guy with most of my weapons.
I can't shoot anything at the fire starter, they're out of range.
Okay, then all your right arm weapons at the what do you call it? Yep.
I didn't even look at what the to hit roll was going to be.
It's going to be, you need a 2. Large pulse
It's
laser
like-
needs 2.
Guaranteed smacking.
They're splitting. Are they splitting their fire up? No, they're.
Yep.
They're focusing on the Phoenix Hawk. Or the hunt.
Yep.
Yeah, the Phoenix Hawk. That's alright. He's got enough armor to tank 1 round of this.
All right.
Do you have any arm weapons on that thing?
Not that are gonna hit.
Yeah.
They've got a minimum range.
Well, shucks. But you're at the
Dude,
9 hex ideal.
Yep. All right. You hit the right torso. Firestarter's down to 2 armor.
Ooh, he did get a critical hit on my fucking Phoenix Hawk.
On the engine.
Yep. The Piranha whiffed everything. The
Searchlight
Phoenix
went boom.
The Phoenix Hawk breached his armor. Battlemaster whiffed everything. You hit with 2 snub noses. Nice.
Okay.
So now I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful with that Phoenix Hawk.
You have to be careful with the heat. This is all you have to be careful with.
And somebody getting behind me.
All right.
And I'm going to see if I can kick him with the Hunchback.
Nope. Looks like the only one that gets any melee attacks is that spider.
Who's going to try 2 punches or a kick?
If he tries a kick, I hope he misses and falls.
Hicks hits you in the leg.
Nope.
Hey, you stayed standing though, so
Yeah.
no real worries. Piranhas finally got some
Okay.
heat on their side. Wait, that's yours. And
Yeah.
Grasshopper's also a little bit hot.
Oh, Jesus.
And they've got initiative once more. Man, this game really just doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, every game we've played in MegaMek, we lose initiative.
All right.
All right.
So this is where we start jumping out of distance. Make them close with us. Stay away from that Battlemaster. Jump.
Slow withdrawal to the low left.
Yep.
You go first. I'll follow your lead. You could just back your Piranha straight up.
No, because I want the Piranha to have a shot at something. And backing him straight up is a guarantee to make sure that he has no shots on anything. I'm okay giving the back of my Grasshopper up to the Spider. I recommend you keep your back to a wall for right now, if you can't outmaneuver the Spider.
Well,
So no matter what, they're going to be in range this turn. Yep.
all right. Phoenix Hawk is moving first. We're gonna jump him to the other side of your Grasshopper.
Remember, there's some level -1, so that may affect your ability to see or shoot at things.
And I'm gonna turn him
I
to
would-
face your Grasshopper. That's about the
You
best.
sure you don't want to move the Hunchback first?
Yes.
Okay.
I wanna make nice juicy backs for that spider to get to that only that spider can get to. Oh, okay. Hunchback's gonna jump to 2124 with his back to your Grasshopper, and then he's gonna torso twist.
All right. Focus is the Firestarter at 2022.
Yep, I'm with you.
They've got to move the crab, their grab. Yep, he's going after your Phoenix Hawk.
Yep,
As
I
predicted.
kind of expected that. In that case, I can jump there and face forward.
You put yourself in short range for their Firestarter.
Mm-hmm. They've got a +3 to hit, plus their movement, plus the light woods. But I teed them up nicely for you.
Catastrophe looks like they're going to become a, well, catastrophe. They still jumped for the TMM3, mind you.
Yeah, but that's going to hurt them more than it's going to hurt us.
That Phoenix Hawk with the targeting computer is terrifying.
Isn't that awesome? So I jump, and the targeting computer and the pulse lasers eliminates that modifier right off the bat. So I've just got their TMM in range. Oh, the gunnery piloting that spider is 2-3. Wow. That's a choice.
Yeah, they're relying on it to be super potent. And hopefully he goes down here.
Tens,
We'll see.
tens, tens, no matter what I do. Alright, no, fine. Just tens it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going at the damaged fire starter.
Your hunchback's gonna die.
Maybe.
You've got 16 medium pulse lasers coming your direction.
Battlemaster's
Yeah, you're in trees, you jumped, you're fine.
Battlemaster's got at least 2 light woods to contend with.
You're also jamming them for another -1 or +1 for them to hit.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Wondering about that.
Yeah. ECM, if memory recalls properly, does add a +1 modifier to anything inside the jam circle. Well, any enemy, that is.
Mm.
Question becomes, what's going to disappear this round, if anything? Or is everything going to live happily?
I think that Firestarter's gonna be in trouble, and I think that Spider's also gonna be in trouble because that Piranha has a knack for hitting when you don't think it's going to.
Oh, I can at least say that your match is more exciting than the one GBR just had to host, because turns out the other team on that one, from what I'm understanding, basically one team shot the other guys and then just played the disengage game for the 15 rounds.
Oof.
Yeah. I just want to see something blow up.
That's about to happen for sure.
All right, let's see what happens.
Even better would be a stack pull.
Don't think that's gonna happen.
No, but I've seen it go wrong before.
My turn to fire. It's +3 to hit their Battlemaster. And it's +4 to hit that guy. Alright, Alpha Strike. It's gonna be interesting.
And just remember, just because those LRMs are inside minimum range doesn't mean they can't fire. Just means that they don't have a chance to hit very well.
Oh, we don't have. Yeah, the Battlemaster, sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Finally took a little bit off that spider with the rest of those missed.
Hunchback missed everything.
Phoenix Hawk got some hits on the right side.
Grasshopper missed everything. Battlemaster missed almost everything. Phoenix Hawk hit one thing. 2 things. Nice. Firestarter. 1 Firestarter hit a bunch. And Hunchback's still up.
Our starter's got no armor left on that left torso.
Alright, now we really gotta start backing it up.
We need to win initiative.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen.
Because they're screwed if they lose initiative here.
Who knows? We're about to see the next chance.
No, it's not going to happen. All the time we've been practicing, I think we might have won initiative once. We
We've
never
won
win it.
They have a chance to smack each other. Don't think they're gonna take it, but that Phoenix Hawk's is
at
getting
9 heat.
spicy hot.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
because of engine heat.
Yeah, it's all right. I can deal.
Hey, look, you got initiative.
Crimson's
Beat him
gotta
out by
move
one
first.
is all you needed.
And I get to go last, which means Chomps gets to murder some things because you get at short range with those ER micros.
Yep. That's spider.
All right,
How's that
who are they
fire
moving?
start look? Yeah, that fire starter's in rough shape.
So's your hunchback.
Yeah. It'd be alright. Just need to back him way off.
Phoenix Hawk should jump across the river, depending on what they do.
Yeah, we'll see what their move is.
Because you can go to 1222 and jump into some woods.
Oh, Battlemaster went first. Okay.
Of course he did.
Alright, I'm gonna move him to exactly there. And I'm gonna provide Overwatch for everybody.
Well, I expect that they're going to hunt you or hunt the hunchback. We'll see what happens. Their next move is going to determine what they do. The whole setup for the round.
Yeah, my hunchback, depending on what they do with the fire starters, I could jump north, whatever, left, right to 25-22 and shoot them all in the back, or I could jump more towards
Everything's going to depend on where catastrophe or disaster go.
Yep.
Those are the paired fire starters.
I might just jump straight north if they come after me.
We'll see what they do. I told you they were going for the Phoenix Hawk.
Alright, I need some... Okay, never mind. Crimson's next after you.
Yep.
And you can jump across the water with the grasshopper into light woods with your back to level 1 or level 0. Effectively level 1.
Ooh, my piranha is limited as to where he can go at this point because that he's being blocked by that spider.
He can go straight behind the Battlemaster.
No, he can't. I can't run through the piranha. I can't
Yeah,
run
you
through the. I cannot run through the spider.
You should be able
I
to.
cannot. No, he's an enemy mech. He occupies the entire hex.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. Oh, jump your grasshopper then.
I ran out of time.
Saw that coming.
All right. Well, your Phoenix Hawk's job is to murder.
Something. I don't know what to do with the fucking thing.
A hunchback.
Yeah.
Get behind. Jump or move behind the other fire starter, and shoot it or behind the Battlemaster. At short range, shoot him in the back.
Yeah, and the fire starter's gonna get behind me, although I have intact rear torso armor, so we'll see how that plays out. Alright, your piranha can go behind, or wait, did your piranha get stuck in place?
Nope.
Okay, your piranha can go behind the spider and kill him. I don't even have a TMM for the Hunchback, so he's gonna die now.
You didn't jump?
No, I didn't think about it.
Okay, so we movement killed ourselves this turn. Unless the dice favor us.
Well, all my intact torso armor is in the back, so that may just save me.
Maybe.
Fire, 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 fire. Yeah, that should be good.
He's got a sword.
Mm-hmm. But he can't use our mounted weapons if he uses a sword.
Let's hope he makes that mistake.
I don't even know where the sword is. Sword's on the right arm, and there's no other weapons on the right arm, so never mind.
Yep.
So, best case scenario, your Hunchback goes up in flames and takes out Disaster with him. Worst case scenario...
We screwed up our movement this turn because we...
Timer ran out.
So,
Oh, son of a bitch.
yep.
It'll be alright.
But
Well,
there's
both teams have had
spider.
it happen at least once, so...
I'm not worried about my grasshopper. As long as I can make my piloting skill roll. He is durable.
Well, and we've been through this where one of us wound up carrying the day, and the other one just did as much damage as possible before they winked out.
Yep.
That may be how we wind up playing it this time.
Well, honestly, that Hunchback looks like it's got a better chance of surviving from Disaster than it does from Smash, because Smash has got weapons in the ass.
Alright. I gotta watch my heat with the Phoenix Hawk.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
If you survive this round, well, there's only 2 medium pulse lasers and a kick, so yeah, watch your heat. Make Catastrophe die. So don't shoot the ER smalls. Hold back on one of the other weapons.
To hold back on both of them.
It's worth trying to kill Catastrophe. If you can get 20 points of damage on him with your pulse lasers.
Yeah, I can't. The modifier's too high.
Okay.
Because my heat's too high.
Then get your heat down. Just
Yep.
large pulse laser and deal with it.
That's the plan.
Downside is that Phoenix Hawk is XL. That right torso goes, it's going boom.
Yeah, we'll see how lucky he is. He's got a +3 to hit me, and then he's got his own +2, I think. So that's 5, plus the light woods is 6, so he's starting out at 8. -2 for pulse. So, well, he might. But the Piranha's also got a decent chance of landing something. And if we take their spider, and I land a lucky shot on that fire starter. What's in his left torso anyway? Engine, jump jet, pulse laser, double heat sink.
Oh, hits abound.
Spider didn't hit anything.
Phoenix
critical.
Hawk's alive.
The Hunchback missed the MMLs, because of course he did. Firestarter missed everything.
Your mediums hit.
Piranha hit a lot.
That's the Piranha's job.
Battlemaster did okay.
Ooh, check out some of the jump jets on that spider. It ain't flying so high anymore.
Phoenix Hawk hit. What did it hit? Oh, I missed.
That is definitely quite the round worth of smacks.
Oh, you took off the left torso of that fire starter. Engine destroyed.
Yeah, right arm on your hunchback is gone.
That was on its way out anyway.
Fire starter went boom, engine destruction. Good job.
And lost a ton of ammo.
And there goes the hunchback. Explosions. Hey, look, ammo.
You fell and blew up?
No, he's not.
No,
dead.
he's still alive. Only
And
18 damage.
And I don't think he fell either. No, he
Nope.
did fall. Alright. Because he only had two rounds of, two rounds of LRM ammo left. Jesus.
Also, case saves lives.
And I'm gonna get kicked in the head. Your piranha can kick him in the back.
That's the plan. If it lets me. It's not my turn to do anything.
You could potentially just kick that leg out from underneath that spider.
Mhm.
That's the plan. If it'll let me do anything.
Yeah, it's their turn to kick first.
Yep, you're up next. It'd be hilarious if they missed and fell over. Yeah, he's got two structure in the left leg, so
To hit 9.
do it.
Yep. Got him.
Spider missed.
Ooh, kicks him right in the head. Somehow he's still conscious, because, you know, hunchback.
Left leg.
The pilot's the least important part of the punchback.
Yep, he took out the left leg.
Yeah,
Spider's
left leg.
down.
That thing's coming off. Spider falls over because the legs are destroyed.
Nice.
More damage on the leg.
So we took out
On the
one,
other side.
crippled another.
Well, we're going into round 11. This one got real spicy real fast, and that hunchback is toasty with a 16.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He's used to it. He likes the sauna. Hey, we lost initiative again.
Surprise!
Alright. Grasshopper?
Yep. He's going to jump to the far side of the river.
1526.
Something like that.
So light woods, that's one level down. How much
No.
heat does that fire starting have now after
Do I
all
wanna-
that? None. Damn.
Grasshopper is hard to kill.
Yeah, and he hasn't taken any damage yet.
He's taking a little bit.
This is, well, nothing noteworthy. This is in our favor still.
Round report says we're up by 1500 BV.
Can we walk backwards after he stands up? Nope. So we want to get up, and he's just going to be able to turn, and that's it.
Okay. They've got to respect you.
Yep, he's still got some guns left. Just not, a lot. 2 ER
Still have your
mediums and an ER small.
Got to respect that.
They moved the fire starter away. They thought he was a non-threat. And they moved the Battlemaster already.
Well, Battlemaster can shoot you with his rear weapons.
That's true.
They've got to
but
go
he
after my
doesn't-
Grasshopper.
He can't sink that much heat. He's got, so that's 24 heat to shoot the pulse lasers. Uh-huh.
So he is going after you.
That's alright. That means he's not going after you. You're in optimum engagement range for that fire starter. now
Kinda.
they've got to do something with that. And your Piranha can go zip over and go after that fire starter. My Phoenix Hawk can back up and shoot the rest of shoot the shit out of that spider. And we can trade dance partners and maintain our TMM.
I don't like getting that close with my Piranha.
We're gonna have to, man. We're at crunch time and he's intact.
He's
Oh,
kind
he
of
could get the back of that. Can he get to the Battlemaster?
No,
Damn it.
I can't run through water, so I have to stay around the edges here. I can get to the very bottom of the map. I think that's what I gotta do. I ran out of time.
Okay. My turn to move, he's jumping. Well, actually back up. What's his heat at? 11.
Yeah, back up.
I'm gonna back up 2. He can't do much.
Back up. Yeah.
His front armor's good.
Yeah, back up to 0921 and
09.
blast away.
He can't get that far.
Okay, well,
5 MP, that's what he's got.
alright.
That spider has got to stand up, and he can't jump after standing. He can only move 1 hex.
And
Actually,
he's
I don't
missing
think-
a leg,
I
which
don't
means
think he
he's
can
got to
move 1
walk a
hex.
4.
So that's 1 heat for me. My guy's got 1 engine hit, so that's 6. That 7.
Just don't fire your smalls.
Yep, that's about all I can spare. Or I can do a medium pulse and 1 small.
Large pulse, medium pulse.
And that's too much heat. I'm at 11 heat, and I can only sink 19 effectively. So I've got
Then
8
fire,
spare heat.
fire 2 medium pulse.
Yeah, it's in short range for both. It's good. Good call. Okay. Oh, they almost fell down on the pavement. That would have been epic. Your Piranha's got a good chance to do something hilarious.
Like what?
Absolutely destroy that fire starter. He's got no TMM.
I'm seeing him at a +4. He jumped. He's got plus
Where's
3.
the little counter thing at the bottom? It's not there. Okay, you're right. That's weird. Usually it's got like that little red dot thing at the bottom that shows me how much they've got. Oh well. He still has a chance to do something hilarious.
Your volume of dice.
Yep. And we diverted the Battlemaster, so now we just have to stay out of his reach.
Yep. Like I figured, he's going after chomps.
Oh, Jesus, he's at... Okay. No ammo. No engine.
Did all
hits.
Did all your ammo go?
Yep. I've got 2 ER mediums and an ER small to work with. That's enough to make him worry. Lucky dice rolls and I'm through his arm. Either one. Or his leg. Front armor on my Phoenix Hawk is intact, so that spider's got no chance. Okay, so my heat build up is 12. That gives me 12 to work with.
Oh, keep in mind, you're probably gonna die.
My Phoenix Hawk won't. He can't.
Oh,
He doesn't have...
sorry. I thought you're hunchback. Never mind.
Nope. Alright, so...
We said 2 medium pulse, right?
Yeah, let's do... We're gonna go for 2 medium and 1 large. It's gonna hurt, but they have a 3 to hit.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter where they hit.
No.
Who just joined? Dr. Feelgood.
Me. I am Dr. Feelgood.
Are you spying on us?
We're doing the tournament thingy.
Oh.
The answer would be no. He's not spying on us.
Well, he was respectful.
All right. It's yeah, I think that's it. Everybody's picked the target.
Piranha hits with 1. That's okay. You took 1 medium pulse laser hit. Hunchback missed everything. Spider hit. That's okay. Grasshopper missed everything. Phoenix Hawk hit. Both legs. Both legs are gone. Of that spider.
Alright, so the spider's gone, so's the hunchback.
Yep. It's okay. We took out 2.
They took out 1. And we're actually pretty healthy.
Yep.
So their battle master can't catch us. We can play keep away at this point, and we need to.
Yep. And your piranha can go on the opposite edge of the map on the right-hand side and make them constantly worry about being shot in the back.
Correct. So
We're doing okay.
we're doing actually really well.
I'm sorry for getting a little heightened. I've never done this before, and I'm a little overexcited.
I told you that when we were doing this, I would get tournament mode on, and you're seeing me full autism where I'm calculating everything. So, well, not quite everything.
Lots of things. All the things.
I did
And-
keep you from committing suicide with your Phoenix Hawk at that Woods Hex at 22:15.
Phoenix Hawk is at 6 heat.
Perfect.
Firestarter's at 2. Your piranha's at 7. I didn't see who died. Their spider's still alive? How in the fuck is he still alive?
No legs.
He's got no legs.
He can push himself up on his arms.
Arm. How is that? That spider should be dead.
Just
Alright,
because
it
it doesn't have any legs doesn't mean it can't prop itself up with its arms and still shoot.
Yeah,
Has
but
an arm to prop itself up with.
It has both arms still.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah. So,
Yes, it does.
Oh wait, yeah, it does. Okay.
all right.
Well, we just
Oh.
continue our plan to migrate toward the left.
And it looks like we lost initiative again.
Yep. Of
Nope,
course
you
we did.
won. They just moved. Something.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they skipped.
Something moved.
They skipped the spider.
Ah.
It's all right.
All
I
right.
just got
Oh.
to move my Phoenix Hawk out of reach of the spider, or at least optimum reach, and then we can pummel it.
They
Or you can
can't
just-
move, twist it. They can't do anything other than just shoot in the direction it's facing.
Yep, it's facing straight down. So I just got to move up to hex 921 or 820 and shoot it.
And you'll be
we're
safe
good.
from it.
Yep. Or your
And
piranha
I
can
am-
do it.
I'm jumping.
You can tank a couple medium pulse laser hits from that thing.
Yes. Yes, I can. It's a grasshopper. It's a tank.
And he's
I
got
don't
2
have an
weapons.
XL engine. You can't kill this thing short of, absolutely tearing it down, and it's got armor for days.
All right.
And they've ignored it almost entirely. And those snub ghosts are absolutely terrifying should they hit.
Yes.
I'm going to back my Phoenix Hawk up to 822.
Okay.
Safe from the
it's-
spider.
Stay within 2 hexes of him so you can
Pummel him.
pummel him without missing.
Yeah, I'm going to do the 2 medium pulse and skip everything else to bring his heat down.
There you go.
Does it automatically add? Yeah, it does automatically add the 5 heat for the engine hit. Okay, I don't
Oh,
have
it
to do
is
that in my
Warp's
head.
turn, so.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh, you could get behind. No, you can't. Never mind.
No, I've got heat issues.
Yep, I see that. Run away! Just run all the way to the left. You've got so many intervening woods they can't hit you.
That's the plan. Whee!
I And here I thought you'd try to get behind Smash just with enough TMM to make it so you could shoot him without without getting absolutely roasted by its butt lasers.
I don't trust Disaster to not murder me.
And he's got no armor on his left arm. Or left leg, rather. So anything hits it, and he goes down.
That is very true. Structure's not a lot.
Nope. A whopping 4.
I'm a 20-ton mech.
20 tons of crazy in a 5-ton bag.
Yep.
Oh, that Hunchback definitely punched up when everything else says it should have died, got up and fired one more salvo.
That's
didn't
what
do
I was
anything.
expecting to happen.
Alright, back up to there. Can I go one more? I cannot. Back up to there.
Why are you backing? Okay.
That's what I said I was gonna do. And the
Alright.
Firestarter's got 2 to 3 intervening woods to hit my Phoenix Hawk. He's got 2 intervening woods to hit your Grasshopper.
Shouldn't be able to shoot chomps.
Yeah, he's got 2 to 3 intervening woods to shoot chomps.
Chomps will skip firing.
Forcing them to make all their moves first. The Battlemaster's got no shot. We have isolated them.
Yep.
Yeah, that Battlemaster went from their bulwark to their doom.
That
It's a little
Battlemaster,
unfortunate, but
that Battlemaster was always their weak spot.
Yeah, it's not fast
too
enough
slow-
to use
he's-
those pulse lasers.
Exactly.
Oh, he does
Right.
have a shot. Just not a very good one.
needs 12s on LRM-20.
I'll take out the spider, you focus on whatever you're gonna focus on.
I'm gonna focus on the thing that's actually a threat, which is that fire starter.
Stub noses
And-
away.
For range reasons, I'm throwing light PPCs at the Battlemaster.
Yeah, what's your heat like?
I'm fine as
Oh,
long as I
not
don't
bad.
fire my ER medium.
Yep, yep. I see. Cassie Joe's turn to fire. This is gonna be fun. What's that heat like? 'Cause I think it jumped. Yep, it's at 8 already. So it's got 14 heat to play with. I can
See how
fire
much
3
they wanna
pulse lasers
overheat.
and be okay.
Let's see how much they want to overheat.
It's got a flamer that could do something stupid.
Damage. Its flamers are marked for damage, not heat.
They can
Oh.
they can switch that if they want to, maybe. But I held off firing one not snub nose, but one light PPC specifically because I didn't want to take the risk.
Alright, I should vent all of my heat.
Yeah, them marking flamers for the ability to do damage is something new to the 0.5 rule set that I don't have any real experience with on that end.
Spider, hit your legs.
Right torso and left leg.
Okay.
That Grasshopper's got armor to spare.
Or no.
Again, Grasshopper's indestructible.
Firestarter hit 1.
I'm not kidding, man. You have to destroy the engine to take it out. The engine or head. Those are the only two ways to do it, and the engine resides only in the center torso.
Is that spider?
Phoenix Hawk blew off his arm, took out some more jump jets. It
got
still has
2
another arm that
structure
can
left
prop
in
itself.
The center torso. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, but next round we just get away from it.
Yep. Next round we ignore it.
Yep.
Physical attacks. Yeah. Go ahead, kick him. Kick him while he's down.
It's chomps, and you probably don't want to kick your own guy. You could kick the building though, just because it's in the way.
I was looking at Crimson. All right, we're all down. We're all good for heat.
And they whomped you on the initiative, but doesn't matter if
We've
it's 1
gotten
point or
used to
10
it at
points.
this point. All right. I'm going to back up the Phoenix Hawk some more and put it at 620.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can jump 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll get behind you if you go to 620. You need to put your back against the wall.
Yeah, but I also have an engine hit. I'm trying to abstain from jumping.
Put your back against the wall, or he will jump behind you and kill you.
Fine. Oh, backspace just gets rid of the last move instead of going all the way back to 0.
Escape does it too.
No, backspace just gets rid of the last, not the entire thing, just the last hex. It backs it up 1 hex at a time. Escape wipes out the whole thing.
Yeah, and you're completely safe from the Battle Master there. He can't even target you. Did they not move their Battle Master?
No,
Just
their
happened?
spider.
Yeah, it's
They-
about to.
They just
Oh.
skipped the spider.
Now
Right.
it's
That's why I want
Yeah.
to kill that spider, so that they have to move one of their viable units first.
Well, the spider, once my grasshopper moves, the spider can't shoot anything.
True.
So, grasshopper. Jump.
it's still BV on the board though, so
Yeah, but that's okay. Jump. Boom. Turn.
What turn are we on?
11?
I
12?
think I think 13.
Okay.
We're on round 13 phase. Yeah,
Okay.
13.
So all we have to do is just not die at this
Well,
point.
yeah, but I still want to kill that spider. He's annoying
Yeah,
me.
I mean, I'd much rather get rid of the fire starter and cement things. Because the Battle Master literally can't catch us to shoot at us.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
The
Yeah,
Battle
we just
Master's
can-
out of the battle.
We can just keep backpedaling, and he doesn't stand a chance.
Right. He's out of the match.
Alright, so it's going to be interesting to see what this fire starter
And-
does.
Are you seeing why I insisted we had jump capability or massive speed?
I was not arguing that point, if you recall.
Yeah, but I'm just emphasizing why I insisted that we had to have it.
Alright, that's up to your piranha. Oh wait, no, they still haven't moved their fire starter. Damn it.
Beep.
Now, are they going to sacrifice the fire starter to get the back shot on your grasshopper?
Nope. They're going after you.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm at 6 heat. If I alpha strike, it's worth it.
Yep, but I can't do a whole lot. I got a light PPC I can fire at him.
Better than nothing. You can take out the spider.
Spider's going. The spider's getting disintegrated.
Anything hits it, he's toast. Doesn't
Yep.
matter where. He doesn't have anything left.
It's got 2 structure on the CT. It's got a whopping 6 armor on the head, which means that it could take a pulse to the head. And that right arm is still attached.
Oh, he's taking 2 ER mediums from the piranha. And that's before my grasshopper decides to shoot.
It needs 10s. Let's see if they actually hit.
Huh? Man, my neck is stiff. TMM of 4 for that thing. Oh wow, how in the hell does the Battle Master have a shot on the Phoenix Hawk? That's how many woods it's going through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 should block line of sight.
They're
He
light
might be
woods,
firing in direct.
no heavy.
Yeah, 1.
And yeah, they are
it's-
firing indirect.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say 1 light and 1 heavy, or 3 light blocks line of sight.
Yeah, he's firing in direct.
Okay, well then he's gonna fucking miss.
Needs 10s. Chances are really low, but not 0.
Okay. I got a twist here. Twist. Boom. All right. Start with those. Fire. 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 And fire. All right.
See what that fire starter does. 2 guesses, but you're only gonna need 1.
He's going to shoot at you, and then he's going to hit you with a sword. Phoenix Hawk.
I hit his gyro.
Critical hit set gyro flamer. Nice.
Ooh, there's a good chance he's falling over from that.
Battlemaster hit the L20 with 12 missiles. Ah, fuck.
Oh wow, need 10, rolls 11.
Oh wait, that was a spider.
Alright, spider's dead.
Grasshopper made the spider go away. Destroyed by damage.
Yeah, I'm not
That
gonna
engine's
talk
shut
about
down and perma-defried.
Die.
You took a gyro hit as well.
Yeah, engine and gyro hit on your Phoenix Hawk. Somehow its Phoenix Hawk's not dead, but it ain't happy.
But they're both prone.
Yep.
He's got the better piloting.
Succeeds on one chance to stay up, but fell on the second one because, well, gyro needs 8s.
It doesn't matter. As long as we stay away from the Battlemaster, we can't lose. I have 2 clean mechs. I have
Phoenix
almost my
Hawk
full
is
3,000.
Getting real hot.
That's alright. Alright.
And we lose initiative again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but at least you got more
They have
mechs
to
than
move
them.
a combat effective unit first. That's really all I wanted from killing the spider. I was tired of them skipping it, counting as a turn.
Do the absolute sketchy thing of trying to make the Phoenix Hawk move, or you could just leave it on the ground.
I would leave it on the ground.
I'm probably going to leave it on the ground. They're going to smash it in the snail snot, but that's okay.
That's what I'm here for.
It'll give me the piloting, the stand-up odds when I hit the button, so I don't have to do it.
Remember, this is round 14. There's only one more after this.
I know.
Question is, are you going to go for total victory and try to blow away that Battlemaster, or are you just going to keep away?
No,
Attrition.
I'm playing keep away.
Oh, they tried to make Disaster get up. It fell back over.
Your turn to move. Your Piranha could do something really hilarious now. Too bad it's on the road that you've got a straight shot. What are my odds of getting up?
If it's more than 7, don't.
It doesn't tell me this time. Why isn't it telling me?
Did you mouse over your... You got a gyro hit, don't. It's at least
It's got
7.
a gyro hit and...
Do you have any leg in? Don't get up.
yeah. The Battlemaster's gonna close in for the kill, but not before I get their fire starter.
I'm not sure you can hit their fire starter because you're facing down.
I can twist. Still, I think.
We'll find out.
2 engine and 2 gyro hits.
Yeah, you don't try and get up. All you're going to do is take damage.
Let's punch the fire starter while I'm prone. Alright. Yeah, knew that was going to happen. They have a chance to hit you, just not a very good one.
Doesn't matter.
I'm at 19 heat. I'm just gonna shoot everything and then explode, pretty much.
Don't. You'll shut down. You won't explode. You have no ammo.
No, they're gonna kill me.
Maybe. Well, just shoot everything. I mean, you lose nothing by shooting everything if you can shoot him.
Oh, the fire starter. I can't tell which direction he's facing. I can't tell what he's shooting at.
He's facing the direction that his sword and other arm are facing.
Looks like he's facing the upper left. Did he shoot him? Yeah, he's shooting at your Piranha. Can I twist? Nope, I can't twist. I can shoot 2 medium pulses at him and that's it.
Shoot 2 medium pulses at him.
Automatic hits.
There you go. Battle value off the table.
I don't think you can spot for indirect fire if you're prone, can you? No gyro. You dead now. Hit on gyro, hit on engine, hit on engine. Oh no, you lost your leg.
I'm okay.
Oh wait, no you didn't. Yeah, you did lose your leg. Grasshopper missed everything. I didn't get to the bottom summary, but okay. Alright, where's the BD summary at?
If you go view round report,
Okay.
it'll show up at the end of this round. So, Grasshopper is going to skip attacks. You might need this. No, they need to skip attacks.
Battle Master punched the wall. Firestarter's at 15 heat. They lost initiative.
All right, and so battle value team 1, 2649. We have 3048. We just need to not die.
My Phoenix Hawk's gonna die.
Round 15. Here we go.
My Phoenix Hawk's gonna die. If we can get your Piranha away from them, we have a chance.
Get up. I need to move my Grasshopper first.
Yep. Just keep backing them up. Or do you charge forward and take out that Firestarter for real?
I'm going to move forward and prevent the Battle Master from coming up and getting close. And I will put myself out of the shooting arc of the Firestarter.
Oh, yeah. Yep, because he can't move past you because he doesn't have the speed to go through the woods. And you can tank the hits.
Yep.
Grasshopper does have more PV than his Battlemaster, or their Battlemaster. Or you could do that.
Well, if we do that, then we can get my Piranha can escape and not be shot at by the Battle Master, and get away from the Firestarter if he can stand up.
This one's still going to come down to a BV, and it's going to be a slugfest. Oh boy, this is actually an exciting 15th round.
Okay.
So you
Now
gotta
I'm
hit
going
with
to
your
get
stun
up.
Moses and your ER medium and then kick the shit out of them. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose by just a hair.
Need 10. No, he's gonna stay.
Can you turn while you're prone?
No. Yes, I can.
Awesome. Then I'm gonna shoot at the Battle Master with the Phoenix Hawk. Or should I try to kill?
Probably kill the Firestarter.
Yeah, alright.
So turn.
Turn. Turning. We're just cripple fight! Cripple fight!
The smart play would have been to run my Piranha away instead of get up close.
Yeah, possibly.
No, it would have been. It would have guaranteed us the win, just from a battle value perspective.
That's my bad. But I'm pretty sure my Phoenix Hawk is going to end that fire starter. And I don't think, unless he gets an engine here, he can do the same to me. He's got to pick a guy to shoot, and he's at 25 feet right now.
Oh, he'll probably fire everything and shut down.
Yeah, that's +2 base to hit, so that starts him at a 5.
And then he's got pulse lasers.
Yeah, and I'm
Back
prone.
down to a 3.
And I'm prone.
He can't shoot you. But anyway, you shoot him.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot him. Or he's at 15 heat. He's got 2 engine hits.
The only weapon they've got in the arm of that Battlemaster is the LRM, which I don't see them firing, but
My
never
guy
mind, they
has no
fired the
heat on
LRM as
fire.
well, which means they're going for the kick.
Alright, Alpha
I'm not.
Strike on the... Actually, hang on. Can I hit anything? Yes. I'm gonna fire the large pulse at the Battlemaster and everything else at the fire starter.
There you go.
I think. Maybe.
I would laugh at a through armor critical causing a cascading engine explosion, blowing up everything.
Oh, that might...
Stack hole!
I've seen it happen.
Alright, it won't let me do that, so I
Yeah,
guess...
it's unlikely he's got enough firepower to take me down.
Oh,
There's just
neither side has enough firepower to punch through each other's front.
I can head hit. If I get
Oh
lucky.
yeah, both sides could.
There we
for
go.
that.
Look, I'm
Fire
still up.
starter blows off the arm of your Phoenix Hawk.
No, the
Phoenix Hawk destroyed by engine destruction.
Oh, the Phoenix? No, the... Oh, okay. I was reading it
Yeah.
backwards.
Flamer at the Phoenix Hawk. Yeah, hit you with everything they had.
Critical hit on
Hit your
Princess,
grasshopper.
critical hit on life support,
Got some hits in.
and the fire starter's knocked out. Battlemaster fell over. Battlemaster got knocked out. Does that count towards battle value?
I don't know. We're gonna find out because this was the end.
Alright, where's the summary?
You have the ability to kick them.
Kick them.
Kick them while they're down. Maybe you can punch the head off or kick the head off. Hey, you kick them while they're knocked out. It is a possibility of a pilot's death.
It's not giving me an option to kick anything.
Can't right click and kick. Are you on your piranha or are you on your grasshopper?
More like grasshopper.
Yeah, the grasshopper should have the chance to kick.
To hit -1. Yeah.
Damage life support, but yeah. Total.
Alright, so who won?
Oh, well,
We did.
hold on.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, we lost.
Nope.
No, we lost.
You guys lost.
We're team 2.
Yeah, your team too.
We lost
You lost 1952 to 2563.
because I didn't run my piranha away.
That's unfortunate.
Oh well. I'll hop back down to the other channel.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a tight last match. Or last round.
Well done.
That was so tight. We were
That-
like literally talking about how it was an excellent match, and we were sad we lost as it came up.
No, you guys won.
You guys
Yeah,
won.
yeah, no,
won.
yeah.
The-
That's what we're saying. We were surprised.
The wrong play was putting my piranha in danger. If I had run him away, and then
Yeah,
the
we
grasshopper
probably
ran away instead of trying to protect the piranha from the Battlemaster.
Yeah, we were in a lot of trouble just with how
range
you were able to
was-
play the range game. Our list is less good than I hoped.
What you've got to be willing to do with the Battle Master is take fire coming in.
That's
And
what I learned about
divert-
halfway.
divert-
through that.
Divert fire from your fire starters.
Yeah.
And just use them, get their TMM so much higher that nobody's going to shoot them. Running 9, jumping 6, big deal. Or you can run 7 or jump 6. You've got that 3 TMM, and once you guys are close, that between the jump jets and the pulse lasers, once you're in a brawl, you've got the advantage.
Yeah, that was the problem. Is that it took me about 3 rounds to be like, okay, I gotta 3 to 4 rounds before I was like, okay, I gotta push this Battle Master up. This Battle Master is sitting back and lobbing LRMs is not doing us any favors.
Yeah, the round you sat the Battle Master would have been like what cost us the game, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
congratulations. on
Well,
this.
Thank
we
you.
have-
It was a valiant effort, a excellent fight.
we had a